I'm traveling from Tokyo across Japan to Shikoku for the weekend, but as a bit of a catch, I'm only bringing the GoPro MAX, a 360 camera from GoPro. So far, so good. How's it going?
Pretty good.
Is it your first time to see a 360 camera?
Yeah, it's smaller than I thought.
Yeah.
Maybe like a really giant
I like the screen.
Yeah. Do you want to get some like sushi or something?
Sushi sounds good.
Cool. Cool.
Sherry's all excited by the 360 camera.
Yeah, I want to focus on the camera, but like I have to drive. So I can't really.
I feel like we start every visit with sushi.
Yep. Yay!
8 in the morning, just arrived. We're about to do a little bit of a live stream over on Sherry's channel, and this vending machine is all Pikachu. Oh, I never get tired of this stuff. We're gonna start over here at a park that's Dogo Park. Hopefully this will have been a little bit of a test of background noise and wind and all of that. Sherry's channel just hit 20,000 subscribers, so she's doing like a celebratory live stream right now.
Yes.
Alright, so Sherry just streamed on her channel for like an hour and a half or something like that. And right now, this entire scene is actually being shot in 360. So I can show you what it looks like when it's cropped in like this, or when I zoom out like this, or if we were to go full 360 like this. And that's kind of what you can do with this camera. Obviously not the most useful mode for like daily applications and vlogging and videos, but it's just neat to know that you have the functionality. It is a fun camera to play with, to say the least. I do want to give you guys a little bit of a breakdown of how the camera works. For example, this is gonna freak Sherry out.
Okay.
See the screen?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just turned the camera completely upside down. It has something called horizon leveling that I'm gonna show you, but we have work to get to for the day. So let me continue this in just a moment. 7 o'clock in the morning, and I'm heading from Matsuyama back to Tokyo. That train was a lot more crowded than I was expecting for Matsuyama, a little countryside station. But I found Sherry.
Ah!
Good morning. Just got to the airport, had a little extra time, and realized I haven't actually shown the camera itself. So this here is the GoPro MAX. It works as both a 360 camera and kind of a GoPro. It has a front-facing screen and these little legs that flip out here on the bottom. I've shot the majority of this video using this as a GoPro. I think they call it hero mode. One of my favorite features of it is you can flip it completely upside down like this, and it keeps the horizon level. It's called horizon leveling. To do a little bit of a demonstration on it, on the bus ride on the way here, I did a little test so you can see how the horizon leveling works, or how it at least looks in camera. So that's that. I'm gonna head back to Tokyo now. Finally back into Tokyo. Luckily there's still some fall leaves to enjoy. Gonna come out for a little bit of a walk. I love this weather. Woo!
I know.
By the way, when you're shooting in 360 mode on this camera, you edit everything in the app afterwards, so you can kind of go through and reframe it in any way that you want, like again and again and again. So that's kind of neat. And in the interest of testing the audio thoroughly, I've come over to here where it's a little bit noisy because of the water, just to see how it picks up my voice versus the water. This has really turned into a camera test. This was originally intended to be a lot more of a vlog. Also, yeah, you'll notice that there is a bit of flicker in the background there. I had that issue at the airport, so I had to basically cut the entire airport section out of this because all of the lights in the airport were flickering like crazy. So I've come into Tokyo Midtown, which is actually really beautiful now.
Yeah, it is.
To check out the mid to low light performance on the camera. It was flickering really bad, so I just went into Pro Tune and manually set the shutter speed to 30, which hopefully dealt with. I can't see it. It's a tiny screen. Tokyo Midtown actually tends to have a lot of really seasonal displays and illuminations. They happen just on the other side of us right here. And with Tokyo getting dark as early as it does, we're hoping... Sherry, it's not lit up yet.
It's not.
No.
It's just dirt.
It's just dirt.
It is.
Sherry's commenting that the battery life on this is pretty good. I've been running this all day since before we met this morning. Right. And the battery is currently still at 45%. Also in the summer, this area behind here, they do like a water fireworks.
Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah. This is the audio test I really want to do because GoPro claims this has a shotgun style microphone. And I want to know how much it's picking up of me versus the helicopter in the background. Because helicopters in Tokyo are always rampant and loud.
Right.
I'm in the middle of this scene and Sherry leans forward and goes, is it recording? It was not. So going back to the talk of the battery for a second, I also, in all fairness, only turn it on when I'm actually about to record something, and then as soon as I'm done speaking, I turn it off. So it's not like I'm leaving it on for... As somebody who doesn't use a bunch of fancy tech gear, what excites you about this camera, if anything?
Well, I have to say that like you don't really have to own a computer to edit the video.
No, you don't.
And you just need to download it onto your phone, and you can like edit as much as in the way that you want, like
exactly that, yes. Yeah, I guess if you just want to like shoot stuff to post for social media, that's kind of neat and interesting. This camera might be overkill, but it is something that you can... Alright, so this is kind of a low light test. We've actually got some really nice lighting in front of us with those signs, but right now it looks good also because it's on the screen. So I'm looking forward to seeing how it looks when it's on like the bigger screen. Yeah, on like the computer screen. We're about just a minute or two away from these lighting up. Also, there's a big difference between it being held steady like this and if I start moving like this. I feel if it's anything like the GoPro, there's probably going to be a lot of blur in these shots. Right. So again, I'll have no idea until post. Also, the low light performance probably isn't well enough for you to see it, but there are so many people waiting right now. I feel like we're probably about 10 seconds away. And again, I'm competing with a helicopter. 3, 2, 1. Alright, just finished going through and editing the footage from this, and aside from minor inconsistencies in audio levels, it all seemed to come together okay. I've left out a lot of minor points and technical points about the camera because I really want to focus on, does it look okay, does it sound okay, and can you vlog with it? Full disclosure, GoPro didn't sponsor this video. I do work with them, but they don't even know that I'm making this video. GoPro, if you're watching this and you want to sponsor me for a future video, I probably won't fight you on it, but this one was just from me to you because I personally was curious as to whether or not I could vlog with the GoPro MAX rather than carrying around the whole And rather than making any personal judgment on it, I will let you be the judge. Definitely let me know your thoughts down below. The comment section on videos like this are always really good to get about. I just like 360 cameras in general because you don't have to worry about where you're pointing the camera. You can just have it anywhere and reframe it in the app later, and I really like that. Also, thank you to Sherry for all the help. Sherry and I are going to be doing another video together soon where we see if we can't trip up this translator device. That one I'm looking forward to. I think we can. And thanks to each and every one of you who shared your time with me today watching this video. I look forward to hanging out with you in the comments down below. Don't forget to give that like button some love. I look forward to hearing what you thought about the camera, and you guys know I will see you again real soon.